Hi. Hello. Oh my god, what the hell was that? What the crap was that? Hi. It's the energy of a Monday after a long weekend. How is everybody doing? It is I, Lance. Welcome on in, VM boys, and welcome on in Mixer and everybody else who might be lurking out there. Welcome on in. I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful morning. Feels good to morning? It may be morning for you. I don't know. Wonderful Monday. Today is one of those days, but just like extra because okay, I've been partying in quotations, as if to say I haven't been working properly since last Tuesday. So literally Wednesday onwards, I was off work because of long weekend shenanigans. So today I had to go back to the routine, and it just destroyed me. I was not ready for it. It's night for you? Well, good night for you then. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday night. I suppose it's still Monday, or it may be past midnight already for you at some point, maybe. And then in which case, happy Tuesday. But welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Regardless, I am not as tired as I thought I would be. I almost, for just a tiny little second, I thought of like, maybe I should just cancel stream. And then I remembered, no, I shouldn't. Because it is Music Making Monday, and I'd feel terrible if I canceled Music Making Monday. It's not that bad if I cancel some other stream. I mean, it's still bad. I don't like doing it, but if I have to, I will. But Music Making Monday feels wrong to feels wrong to to cancel this, which is this is me being, what's the word for it? This is me holding myself accountable. I gotta be doing music every Monday, otherwise I fail my challenge that I imposed upon myself. Still Monday. In 1 hour and 45 minutes will be the next day. Gotcha. So it's like 11 something. No, 1 hour and 40 minutes. Oh, so that's like 10 p.m. Okay, that's not that late. That's just usually around the time where I'm finishing eating my dinner. I tend to end stream at any time between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. Usually whenever I'm playing like a story heavy game like Star Rail or something like that, I'll go all the way till like 9 maybe. Like last stream I think I finished at like 10 p.m. which was crazy, but I had to finish the story. 10 p.m. my time, of course. And then but music streams like this, I tend to like finish them at like the 3-hour mark or 2.5 or something. When it's almost about 4 p.m. here, is it afternoon? I guess it would be afternoon. You're not that far from me. It's actually 5 p.m. here, by the way, VN boys. we're very similar height. Well, we're similar latitudes. Because it's not that far. You're not far from my time zone. So hey, let's go. Near time zone buddies. But welcome on in. Regardless of what time it is, I hope you're having a good Monday morning, Monday morning, afternoon, something. Also, hi Spion, hi and bye. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I always appreciate you dropping by and saying hi. I took a few sips of my coffee and I'm already warm. What the heck? Oh god, I bumped on the mic. Sorry about that. That was a bad one. I can actually hear now because I have a monitoring on. I am thinking that I'm gonna do this every time now. It feels comfortable. I'm okay wearing headphones now because it's not super warm and it's not the summer anymore. So I don't mind wearing headphones for stream. And also it helps with my concentration somehow, I feel. I don't know why. It also feels weird to not have monitoring on any now. If I just hear myself as I hear myself through the microphone, it feels weird. So it's nice to have the actual feedback. Hey, that claw, welcome on in. Hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome. Okay, so here's the plan for today. And Quartz, welcome on in. Hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. The plan is simple. The plan is to continue the track that we started last week, but not exactly the same. turning off the BGM, by the way, because we need to jump to FL Studio to show you what I've done, which is to say nothing. It's not exactly like that. This song is proving to be a challenge, and I think it's because I'm overthinking things. So I stripped it down, and I'm still not convinced. So here, I don't have what we were left off last week. The only thing I have that we were left off with last week is the pattern, I guess. Oh, I played the song. Okay, here's the thing. We basically had this thing go. Oh, actually, hold on. I can. You want to hear exactly what we had going on? I can show you what we had going on, and I just need to go with my DMs with Free because I sent him the work in progress the other day. Here, I think you can still hear it because no, never mind, you can't. So let me download this. Let me be real quick about this. Let me be a real friggin' real scoundrel about this. I should delete some of these things. I have some sussy screen grabs here. Listen, I needed to share some images of Kiara's concert yesterday. So I have a couple of sussy screen grabs. If you know, you know. I still get Trigger on ZZZ and I lost a pity to Rena. Oh no, but Rena is cool though. I remember liking Rena. She was like one of the few S rankers that I had in ZZZ. Plans late April Fools, and Lance is showing his true channel with 3 million subscribers. Imagine. I think if I had a channel with 3 million subscribers, I would just be doing shit there. That would be my main job. Why would I hold that secretly? I mean, come on. Okay, so this is the thing that we had going on last time, which I liked. It was quirky. I like it. I liked it quite a bit. I still like it. It's just not there. It's missing too much and I don't know what to add. It's very cute. I like it. It kind of fits the vibe. I especially like the melody. Well, and so I had that. And I was like, I don't like that a lot. I don't like that much. It feels like it needs more. Thank you for that, Surplant. I absolutely needed more metal pipe. I always find it very funny whenever I spot the redeem happening and I pause everything I'm doing to wait for it. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. This made me remember back when I made games with Game Maker, nostalgia. I think that is the vibe. The idea is to make it like a retro JRPG sounding thing, and Game Maker does inspire nostalgia. You can make some nice 2D games with that. It's really pretty. It's really pretty nice program for that kind of stuff. So it doesn't surprise me that it harkens those memories. Also, welcome, Superplant. I'm doing okay. I am kind of tired, but that's because it's a Monday and I'm still adjusting. Get back to me in like 40 minutes. I should be doing better. That's usually what happens on Monday streams. So what I had was all right. I liked it quite a bit. I still have the patterns here. It's not like I dropped absolutely everything. Well, I dropped a couple of things, and then I remembered that I had like a whole sample pack of brushed snares, which are used for a bunch of things. But I used it twice. I used it in that jazzy tune because it makes a lot of sense to do brush snares on jazz, and I did it for Simple Days, which is a song that's on my Ko-fi and YouTube and everything, which is one of my favorites I've done. And I realized that what I had made sounded like a crappier version of that, and so I wanted to like recapture some of that vibe, you know. And so I stripped everything down, grabbed only the main melody, and put a simple swing pattern that I found within the loops here, and it comes out like this, which I like already. It's the same melody but with a completely different bass. The timing of the brush nares might not be great. And I also changed the melody here a little bit. And that's all I got. That's all I got. And I'm still not 100% entirely convinced about it. I do think I like the brush nares to be a big part of it, but something about it just doesn't quite convince me. I'm not entirely sure. I also did some other thing, which is I went and started a new project with a smaller thing, which I only really have a pattern for, and it's like this. I forgot I made this, by the way. I completely forgot what it was sounded like. That's entirely with Stella and Stella. That is just Stella, the guitar thing that we were talking about the other day. And I was like, maybe I could just bring some of that, because like the Simple Days is made with that. And I'm still not convinced. So I don't know, man. I think I want to start completely over almost and see where that takes me. One of the few people who likes Mondays. I try to be better each week. So, ooh, that is actually a very nice sentiment, Claw. I'm glad that you are living up to it. I should sleep. Hey, listen, I'm not forcing you to stay up here. If you need to go to sleep, go to sleep. I completely understand. I very much appreciate you dropping by and saying hi, though. Don't let me be the one that ruins your journey of self-improvement. I'd hate to have that blood in my hands, you know. Okay, here. Let me start a new project, but I need to save this so that I'm gonna have 3 different projects. They're gonna be called free, and they have a different number. So I need to remember that these are. I need to remember that these are free. Whoops! Wait, what? No. Yeah, free. But don't create a new subfolder. Oops, I'm bumped into the mic again. Free 3. We'll see if push comes to shove, I can come back to one of the other projects. What's stopping you when things are digital? You're gonna redo everything at any point. Yes, but I like a blank canvas. I like to work in it with a blank canvas kind of thing. I do think the idea of introducing the freaking what are they, the brush snares is solid. I think that's gonna help a lot with the vibe that I wanna have. Where the heck did it go? Transistent months now, Morgan now, I don't feel like I don't know anything. I think true wisdom is realizing that we are very stupid. And we don't really know much. These are okay. I'm checking what loops we have, and these are 3/4 times, so that might be confusing. Doesn't quite inspire much. Oh, this is just quarter pulses. No wonder why it doesn't feel that. That's very fast. That's very slow. One of the things that Free did told me is that he wants it to be upbeat, so I don't know if slow is the way to go. I believe this is literally the one I used in the jazz one. I just like I separated so that it's so maybe not. This is, I believe, the one that I was using. But I had a problem last time that I put it at 1. I put it at 80. So maybe that was like messing it up. What? How does it sound if we just put it like this? It has a weird stop. And everyone have a wish for first stream. Have a great night's sleep. I very much appreciate you dropping by and saying hi. Okay, what if we do this? Here, hear me out. What if I just boop that there? Okay, that's no, wait. Why cut one part? We have raw phrases. Not a sweep. Where do I get a single hit? Steve Gadd brushes. Let's do tinny, if that makes sense. Like 10. See, I don't get why that one starts like that. It should start with it should start with an actual hit. I'm just not finding one. Should I just like put this motherfucker in? Is that the solution? Probably not. No, because it doesn't sound like it should fit there. Because it's not an accent. What if I... Okay. I'm trying to fix this one bit. What if we do that? Not like that. Not like that. And let me like, can I, ooh, no. Can I lower the volume of it? I know there's a volume thing. Oh no, it's the middle. It's the middle bit. I forget. It's too loud, isn't it? Unless we can like mix it with this. Kind of out of nowhere. No, just cut that part off because it needs to start there. The loop has to. Well, here's the thing. This is the loop, right? It's at 160 BPM, so it's a perfect loop. If I leave it like that, it's perfect. Just the beginning is a bit odd. The beginning is a bit odd. So say we got this bit off. Say we got this bit off. It's gonna be off. Because it needs to be not there needs to be a hit earlier. That's the thing. Maybe I am overthinking. Rhythm would be kind of off, yeah. Okay, let's cut this bit specifically then. Because it'll make it less obvious that I'm repeating the first bar then. Maybe, hopefully. And then we just pop that. Yeah, there we go. That did it. Dun 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 dun. Feels very festival, or not festival, but like Very, very, very upbeat, I think. Dun, 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 da, 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 dun, da, dun, dun, dun. Yeah, okay, just because the rhythm is fast doesn't mean that the actual, melody on top of it should be fast as well. We gotta bring Stella. As much as I like the idea of making it sound retro and stuff, I feel I gotta lean more into the potential of making it sound good. Because I feel like I was also limiting myself to to that, to the Guy engine, which has some nice sounds, don't get me wrong, but it's like I could get a better sounding guitar. Where the hell is Decent Sampler? Thank you. And before I... Wait, what the heck is this? Uno Atlas. Oh, that's $10. Casio DG20. Cinematic piano. Ooh. I'm thinking if there's anything that I could potentially grab out of this. Short scale bass? Give me that. I might use it there. I don't know. Does it just have that? Okay. Okay. Well, that's exactly what it says on the tin. It's just a simple as bass. Where is Stella? Stella, my beloved. It's my favorite guitar. Yeah, you know what this reminds me of? Straight up reminds me of. Straight up reminds me of Outer Wilds. Can you hear the cracking? Is it just me or is it crackling? A little bit. I hate it for it to be cracking when it has nothing. It just has a guitar. Okay, I'm gonna rename this Stella. Okay, so the idea, once again, I want this to be quieter, yes. I can barely hear this. Okay, but I kind of want it to be low. See, but that's the thing that I'm doing. That would be making the melody as fast as the swing, where it should, and basically I should write a melody in halftime. I bumped into the mic again. That'll happen a lot. It's behind. My keyboard is behind the microphone and I can't help but bump into it. Okay. Maybe let's think of structure first. let's think in steps. I wanna grab. You know what? I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab that freaking bass again. Where the heck did it go? Short scale bass. How does this sound? Put that on 3. I hate that it's so simple though. I wish I had more presets. So in that regard, I guess it's better if we grab the sign player bass then. It's too simple. This one is more my style. Where is bass? Here. I can raise the volume of this. I forget where. Mixer. That's too loud. Why is it so loud all of a sudden? What do I gotta do to like actually get the... There's a mosquito flying around my piano and it's annoying me. Bring it back to bring it back to 0, which I think is the default. Let's think. I'm thinking in my head kind of where I want the song to go. Maybe this is a bit too fast. Do I want to go slower? I feel like anything I do is me trying to manually recreate Simple Days, which is a song that I just made up on a whim. So I don't know, man. It's more difficult when I'm trying to come up with something. Less so on a whim and more with a specific idea in mind. Well, not a specific idea, but with a specific vision. Yeah, I definitely think it needs to be slower. Yeah. As much as I like this is too fast. This is limiting me too much with what I'm hearing in my head. Didn't I not have a... You know what? Fuck it if we repeat the exact same loop that I've used before. It worked. No, it ain't that one. think it might be this one or the Steve Gadd. Oh, actually, it is not this one. And okay, hold on. Let me get rid of this shit. It's not shit. It's actually great. I love it a lot. We put the tempo back down to 120. Dun, yeah, because I'm pretty sure the loop is like on a similar rhythm, pretty much the exact same rhythm, but it's recorded differently. This isn't the same one I've used. This is way louder. The intent is better. Yeah, so we can absolutely just like knock this down all the way here and then. Question, can I put this with gross beat and make it like somewhat repeat satisfactory, or do I gotta like put in some stuff? Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Haha! I don't think I catch the reference that you're throwing, Xilinx, if that is a reference. Regardless, welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm struggling here. Let me see. Where is... How does this sound if I put this through freaking gross beat? I fear it's gonna break things, and if I want to like make specific rhythms, I might have to like introduce myself into the sample and like mix and match some other things. Here's gross beat. Oh yeah, no, it makes it sound choppy as hell. Yeah, no. Gross beat is not gonna work with what I want to do. I want to make some deliberate chops. But that, or maybe we don't. Jesus, that is a nightmare. Can I grab this bit right here? No, this. Can I? And can I just replace it here, you think? It might work. How about that? It actually kind of works. Holy shit. We just like dump that and then drop that in the middle there. Yeah, we can like maybe add some crossfade in between to make it sound less. It kind of works. Maybe this needs to be a bit longer. No, maybe not longer. Maybe it has to be like actually separated. Yeah, you know what? I like that. Dun, 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 dun 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 da dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 dun 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 da dun da 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 dun da dun da 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 da. Dun, 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 da, da. Yeah, whatever I sing here kind of sounds like I'm doing jazz, but I'm really not. Dun, da, dun, da, dun, 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 da, dun, dun, dun. Something like that for the bass. Give me back. Where'd it go? Where did time play? Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Is it P bass better? Maybe. I don't know exactly what key I was kind of humming in, but can I add more? Why? Why can I not? I'm struggling to find if this thing just straight up does not have decay and sustain. Like, what? All this sounds exactly the same. You can, oh yeah, no, you can only tune the attack and release. Where's the decay and sustain? What? The NFL only really cares about BPM when recording. I made an NES-based swing groove creator, and when I record some having swing, it seems to just record it and not none. Really now? That sounds fascinating. Huh. Maybe not. Oh, we've reached the upper limit of Stella with that. Huh, okay. Okay. Let me think of like the way it starts and the way it loops last. So. Certainly, this isn't the only style. Yeah, we could also use some. Oh god, that was a hiccup. Maybe it's best if we find something else as a base, actually. Not so much of this kind of thing. Maybe we find, ooh, maybe now is the time when we actually go to one of the sound fonts that I got. I got a pack of like 5 gigs worth of sound fonts. So I have a fuck ton of sound fonts now, from video games to just random things. I have, okay, look at what I got here. Wait. What, here? Wait, what's the... Hi, Manos. Welcome on in. What the fuck is the... What is... What is... Yeah, that's what it is. I have the Crazy Frog original sample. This is just a sound font that has that for some reason, and it is in this pack that I got for some godforsaken reason. I don't know why. But it also has a bunch of other cool things. I want something that has a bass here. That is a Casio keyboard. I also have from my original samples here. I think this has a nice bass. Yeah, of course it sounds... It's literally the same synth. I have no idea where they got it from, but I can't play it. I cannot play... I forgot what it was. That's orchestral. Oh yeah, this is all orchestral. What am I doing? This might have some proper basses. Slap bass, fretless, picked, fingered. Fingered. No, acoustic. Well, that's actual. How about Metroid?
The Galaxy, the last Metroid.
This is... If you don't know, Super Metroid starts with a full-ass recorded monologue and is in the sound font.
The Galaxy is at peace. The last Metroid is in captivity.
That's all it is. That's in the sound font. I guess it uses some space then. Where's a proper bass? I don't think this will... No, I don't think this will have a proper bass. Mega Man X. I have a Moog bass or a slap bass. Yeah, no, this ain't it. Lufia. Ooh, I remember picking some nice things about. Okay. Let me see. Let me get rid of these things before I overwhelm myself with choices, because I straight up don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh my god, it's crazy how I'm drawing so many blanks with this. This hasn't happened in a long time, where no matter what I tried, I'm drawing so many blanks. And I hate that. That does not sound town-like. Thing is, with towns in JRPGs, it's like vague enough that you can have a town that has like a very epic theme, and then another one where it has like a very somber theme, and then another one that has like a very relaxing theme. So it's hard to pin down what exactly the vibe is. I think the vibe that I want to go for is absolutely something like this. But then it becomes a problem as to how to write around this base. Once I have something solid going, I can probably keep going. The problem is finding that stupid base. That's what's killing me right now. What? No. Here, let me bring out a piano. What piano, though? Let me go to the reliable guy engine then, probably. Where? Piano. Electric honky tonk. Oh, God. What even key? What key do I even want to be in? Where's the reverb on this? Oh no, wait, it's just sustain and rip. Too high. Okay, hold on. Welcome, Miss Direwolf, by the way. I had to attend to something. And then another thing, I forgot to open StreamerBot. I think this is like the second time this has happened. I'm so sorry. Wait, you shouldn't be seeing this. I don't think I showed anything bad, did I? No, I didn't. We're good. We're all good. Inspired by some JRPG. Are you inspired by some JRPG music? Or just doing it on the jump. I'm trying. It's a little bit of both. That is the problem. It's in trying to appeal to the proper inspiration. I'm struggling. I'm just kind of like trying to grab the JRPG vibes that I know of. No, cancel that. While also struggling in general. Give me 1 second. Making nuggies. Oh my god. You do a lot of nuggies, I feel like. I feel like you constantly I feel like every time you walk into stream. Welcome on in, by the way. I hope you're having a wonderful day. You bring nuggies with you, which is nice. What did you do? Cheese lab? Here. How can I test it? There you go. There you go. I got it for you. I think it didn't do it. It's noon and I haven't eaten lunch. No, you're pretty much you are absolutely allowed to do that. There is no time for nuggies. There is no specific time for nuggies. one can have nuggies if their heart desires. That's all there's to it. By the way, the beep 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 of our car is broken, so there is no beep beep anymore. At least not the real beep beep of our car. There is one, but it sounds like crap. It's like drowned. It's a drowned beep. It's a drowned beep. It's kind of sad. When I hear JRPG Town music, it's like hella cozy. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do as well. It's like cozy, but also upbeat. That is the idea, which is why I was going for the, because this has the potential to be cozy while also being somewhat upbeat and not just. It's not like relaxing. It's not too fantasy, you know. I want it to be like a bit upbeat, for lack of a better word. Wait, let me bring back the FL before I forget. And make it a bit more rhythmic. It's not the rhythm that's the idea. I mean, you're allowed to cook. Don't worry about it. It's the thing that's on top that I'm having a bit of a struggle with. That's a lot of release. Hold on. What the heck is the thing that's doing the what's the wobble? Where do I? Oh, is it this? No, that's just. Mad respect. Oh, thank you. I very much appreciate that. I do try to be as dedicated as possible. Oh my god, I gotta make some brains. I cannot do the brains like the meme. What's the memes like? Cooking brains. Okay, the wind started flowing and now all of a sudden I'm cold again. I'm spinning the little guy. Wee. God, I'm scrambling. I hate this so much. Not the song or anything or the idea. I love everything. I want to be able to do this, but for some reason, it's being such a struggle. I hate it. I hate that. I hate my mind right now. What if we ditch the swing idea for now and do something else? Because maybe the swing is what's messing me up right now. What if I go online and find some potential examples of other songs of JRPG Town music? Because I know I've been looking through some JRPG Town music. Or RPG Town, but JRPG, specifically cozy JRPG Town music. See, this is Twilight Town from Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, you can't hear it. Why can't you hear it? Oh, there. This is adorable. I could make something like this, but I don't know if it's a beat. Maybe the drums are what's like messing me up. This is more relaxing than anything. Illusion of Gaia. That's literally the same song. Excuse me? Hold on. It's almost the same exact song. That's funny. There's also the Undertale OST, which great. Nature sounds in it? Yeah, yeah. It feels towny, but see, it depends a lot on the vibe of the town. These all kind of like pull from the same, but you can also have something like the Rito Village in Breath of the Wild, where it's a lot more. I'm gonna stop playing Nintendo music before they get me. Or wait, where's the Starship Mario and Galaxy 2? This is not town music. Or you can have Terry Town. Oh my god, Terry Town in Zelda. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-ba. This is peak town music. This is peak town music. Oh my god, it's Terry Town. Should I be pulling from Terry Town? This is the simplest. This is the simplest version of the Terry Town theme. Once you complete all of the Terry Town, the side quests, the Terry Town theme becomes way more complete. It becomes this. Oh yeah. Oh no, this is lovely. Maybe I'm stuck too hard on the idea of making it swing, and I'm like, it doesn't need to be. It just needs to be like this. Oh, I love this so much. I remembered how much I love this game. I never realized it again. Yeah, no, it builds up. It builds up because in Terry Town. Okay, for those that haven't played, for those that haven't played, Pokemon Zelda. Also, Accumula Town. Yes, that's a great one. I love Accumula Town. Isn't that the oh, you're in ad jail, so whoops, the one that I'm speaking to is in ad jail. DMs, I'll be right back, but this is 130 BPM stuff. Well, what did you got for us? Let's see. Because, okay, hold on. Now I'm starting to think of ideas to do without the... Oh, man, you did MIDI files. Jesus Christ. How does one load these up into a project? I mean, we can try. I don't deal with MIDI files often. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Can I just grab all of them? And will it just load them with like... Save those changes, import all of them. I can't tell if it grabbed all of them or if it just grabbed the one. I think it just grabbed... Okay, hold on. I think it might have just grabbed one of them. Hold on. No. Accept. Yeah, okay. That it grabbed them separately. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. It isn't... Okay. Okay. I think my main source of inspiration has to be the Terrytown thing. Because I love the Terrytown theme. And that is like very upbeat. What was Accumula Town again? Let me just remember Accumula Town once again. I think that's the ferret thing, right? Accumula Town. Isn't it? Yeah. Bum bum bum. It's the ferret theme. It's the ferret walking thing. da 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 da. Get me out of. Oh no, Dire Wolf! I'm so sorry. Oh no. Well, I hope they're not getting. Did I miss it? Not much. I was just listening to what Xilinx had sent over, and he kind of has the idea that I've been kind of having ever since I realized that. Oh my God, Terrytown. But welcome back. Welcome back. That should be over now. Where was I? Okay, yeah, I've been locked out of my project for some reason. Not locked out. I mean, even though I don't play the game, powered me. Yeah, I know. I haven't played the. I don't remember playing the game and getting to the point where that song plays. I might have missed it. I don't know. I don't remember what Accumula Town was. I know I didn't play much of Black and White, but I legit don't remember having heard that song in the game. Hell, when I first heard it, I thought it was from Diamond and Pearl. Where's Free? Free. Okay, back here. Okay, so here's the thing. Let me just put this up here. It'll be better. It'll be easier. Okay, so this is Terrytown. This is the music for Terrytown, and if you don't know, in Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wild, being a massive game that it is, has a lot of side quests. Massive open world game that has a bunch of side quests. There's one part in the map where there's like an island. It's not even an island. It's a strange rock formation that has like a land mass that is a bridge to like a big round part, all surrounded with water. It's weird. It's a weird natural formation, but it's there. And you get there, and there's a guy that wants to like start a town there or something like that, and you help him, and then you like get one person from each of the different villages to make something in the town. So every like progression you make in that quest builds up the town until it becomes an actual fucking big bustling town. Well, not big, but it's a bustling town with a lot of people in it. Like families move in there, and the whole thing ends with the marriage of the main guy that's constructing the town and the lady Gerudo that ran out away from home. And you help throughout all of it. You basically, in Breath of the Wild, if you do the Terrytown quest, you help create a town, and it's super nice. And the music starts like simple enough, like this, with few melodies, but then it ends up with like this. And the more places the more houses and stuff you build, the more quests you complete to build up Terrytown, the fuller the song becomes. It's great. It's one of my favorite things in Breath of the Wild. It's one of my fondest memories is actually doing the whole Terrytown quest in. And what's great is that I think because you bring in a person from each of the villages, each person brings in their own instrument, quote unquote. Like the horn thing you hear here is because there's a Goron that lives in Terrytown as well. And if you go to the Goron area in Breath of the Wild, their main instrument is like that horn thing. It's great. I love Breath of the Wild. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Okay, let me close the window real quick because there's a bunch of bugs. Oh my God, it's so many. I need to. I'm still here. I'm just fixing this. I think okay, hold on. Let me flashbacks to the collecting core shit. I know that is a lot of that. You do that a lot in Breath of the Wild, sadly. Can I play this? You good? Yeah, no, I'm good. There's a bunch of bugs in here, and I hate it. I've been trying to get rid of them. That's the problem, and you can't really get rid of them. You know that episode of One Punch Man when he tries to like kill the mosquito, and not even he can do it. Not even Saitama can do it. Well, that's how I feel because I feel like I killed like 5 mosquitoes earlier with spray and all that kind of stuff, and now there's just more of them, so I can't really do much. But also, it's getting late, so I need to turn on the lights and stuff outside. I don't know how much of this you can hear, but I am explaining myself. So I am good. Okay. So if we want to Wait, hold on. I want to close my Discord real quick before I I leak some things I shouldn't. There we go. Mosquitoes are immortal with speechy. I know they are. They're the worst. Can't really do anything about them. Okay, so easy. Let's forget about the swang thing and let's try to do It's not even the it's not even that because that's swung as well. Okay. What here to maximize Tarrytown vibes? I need to know what key this main thing is. I'm gonna copy the key and then I'm gonna work within that key and I'm gonna make up my own stuff. I need to know the key. I need to know, like, it's in D flat major. D flat major? What? What is D flat major? The fuck is this? Oh, wait. Oh, you have him. Oh, you have him. Oh, thank you, actually. Is that it? Really? I think it is, actually. Hold on. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, that's cute. Is that D flat major? Can I, like, actually make that? D flat, D flat. C, D flat. C sharp major? Is it C sharp major? Is it the same as that? Let me see. View. Scale highlighting. C sharp. And then view is it's in major, not pentatonic, but major Ionian, I believe it has to be. Yeah. Oh, no wonder it was sounding wrong. I was starting it from the wrong root. Okay, so let me work with this. Let me make a. Let me see. Let me put this. Oh my god, a giant mosquito. I think I need to, like, actually. Oh god. Wait. No, bam, bam, da, 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 da. Wait. Kind of sounds it kind of sounds Oriental again, but Is that too similar to Terrytown? This is the site I found, by the way. I don't even know what this is, but it has the ba-da, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-bum, bum 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 ba-da-dum. So this is pretty nice. This is a very nice site. I don't even know what it is. It's a hook theory. Are there any violin sounds in that app? You can have as many sounds as you want because a lot of it is on the internet. FL Studio by default might not have any violin sounds, but there are plenty of free plugins out there that come with a lot of violin sounds. Oh god, I bumped into the mic again. Is that like no, because it starts no. Terrytown starts ba-da ba-dum ba-da-da-da-da. It starts in here. It starts in A sharp. Yeah, so it would be yeah, like dun da da dun 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 da da dun. Yeah. Something like that with the has to be like percussion, simple percussion. Okay. Okay, hold on. What's the tempo we're at, by the way? Definitely not. Dong. That's too fast. Yeah, that seems more like it. How about 82? Or just 80 is fine. No. Okay, let me properly think about this melody. Why? No. Yeah. Yay! Okay, I have a melody. Okay, you gotta go. Oh, don't worry about it. I very much appreciate y'all hanging out. Good night to you, and have a great rest of your day. I very much appreciate you hanging out. Okay, I need to time this out though, because I've been playing it on the air. Okay, let's see if I can remember how it goes. No, already. Yay! Yeah. Wait, no, hold on. Probably better if we don't do that. Actually, probably better if we just whoop that near to where it needs to go, and then. Yeah. We can control L. Not that, shift Q, and that is... It'll quantize the start times at least. Yeah. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, okay. It starts late because it needs to have the what's the bass doing in Tarrytown? Okay, and it's like a plucked bass too. It's like an orchestral plucked bass. Do I want to grab the exact same idea, or do I want to? I'm gonna get rid of the swing because I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna. That one goes from that one. Fuck that idea. We are now fully in Tarrytown vibes. Let me just Stella, I guess, for now. Okay, let me come up with the beat. Okay, hold on. Let me put this though. Done. Can I cheat and make it? Can I like do this? No. Let's not do that. It'll be awkward. Because the first one has to start like that, yeah. See, the way that Tarrytown does its bass is because it goes for an orchestral kind of, because I think the entirety of, well, not the entirety, most of the Breath of the Wild soundtrack is orchestra. So no wonder the bass is also orchestrated here. So we would have to go for like the basses here, but with like pizzicato. Oh my god, this is perfect. Ah, wait, no, wait, that is perfect. Hold on. What? Oh, I love this. Hold on, can I? Oh my god, hold on. What is? Wait a minute, that's so good. Oh, that's too high. Okay, hold on, can I go even lower? That's too low, I think. I think we gotta play around in here. No, take me up. Welcome back, Xylings. We decided to we realized the main inspiration I wanna drag from is Tarrytown from Breath of the Wild. So I'm coming up with something like that. I need to like build a proper rhythm section underneath, and then we can work on off of that. Now we're trying to come up with the bass for the main melody though. Hold on. I know it has to be like simple. I don't know if it wants to. I don't know if I wanted to start in the same key though. Here. There's like a weird thundering noise underneath it. Is it? Thank you for that. Yes, that's exactly what it needs. No, hold on. Problem is that I can't particularly go super high because the sample ends here. This is too high. So this is about as high as I can go. And if I go lower than this in this octave, it becomes too deep. So I can't really move it. Okay, let's see. Wait, that's a bit too much. See, it goes too deep. This is very subtle. We gotta work with here. Unless Arachno Sound Font has like a better bass that I could potentially like stretch lower. But this is very nicely sounding. I do love the way this one sounds. So I kind of don't want to grab anything that isn't it, you know? We can put this back on 1, actually. Put this back on 2, because if we're not gonna... Let's see, what does the Arachno Sound Font have? Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I'm gonna save this already, because I like that melody a lot. I cannot sleep, I cannot dream tonight. That somebody to hold me. I forget the rest of that. I miss you, miss you, miss you, miss you, miss you, miss you. Where the crap did it go? AG noises? No, that's not it. It's just sound fonts. It's just called sound fonts. Where? How hard could it be? Oh, it's open. The folder's already open. Fuck's sake.
Boggle.
Boggle. It truly is a boggle. Pizzicato strings. Kinda. Actually kinda works. No, never mind. They break when you go higher than that. I hate this sound font player, but... okay, well, how about Arachno? We gotta get the Toho sound font. Buddy! Oh, buddy, oh, pal. Buddy, boy. I mentioned earlier that I downloaded like a pack of 5 gigabytes of sound fonts. I got that. It's in there. It's also in there. Does it have like a nice pizzicato that I kind of want to use, or why'd you mention it? It has synth basses. Oh shit. Oh shit. I like this. Oh shit, wait. How low is this? Oh, I like that. Okay, this is contrabass, hold on. Patch 2D. Oh, I'm 2B. Oh yeah, that kind of does work. Question: do you think Sword Sound is gonna make it sound better? Because okay, here's the thing. I've noticed that the quality of this plugin is like worse than other sound font players, and I don't know why. I think someone at some point I remember seeing made an explanation as to why that was, but I don't remember it. Where is it? Toho. You said 2D. Wait, no, where is it? Well, I have to find it somewhere here differently. God dang it. Where to go? Okay, pizzicato. There we go. See, I noticed the difference. I don't know if it's like audible on stream, but I noticed the difference. This seems like more compressed for some reason. Problem with this one is it doesn't have a... No, the problems with this one, it's not deep enough. That's why I like this. Just generally, it sounds better, I think. Oh, I think the other one that has that might have pizzicato is in Sign Player, actually. I know I have string sections here, but string ensemble. No, it's just a whole ass ensemble. No, so that ain't good. That's not gonna be it. Rotary is just for studio percussion. Wait, percussion? What else do you have when it comes to percussion? Oh, this has individual instruments though. Hi, Zero. I feel like today marks a friggin' record. I feel like this was the record time The record amount of times that the falling pipe sound effect has been used, which is great. Welcome on in, by the way. That does technically count as percussion, yes. Hope you're having a wonderful day. This is like the music playing in Bambi, when it was raining. I don't think I remember that. Wait, let me check. Cadenza strings. Let me just to find it real quick. I don't need to put it in sforzando. 130. Oh, there it is. Ooh, I do like them. Yeah, but you're gonna actually, I can actually make them. Can make them sort of pizzicato-y. That's too much already. Less release. Yeah, these are too deep. I feel like really the BBC ones are the ones that they have the amount of the right amount of bass to them, and I like it, a lot. So I really gotta figure out what the bass line is gonna be here. I really hate having to wait, so I'm gonna start it from here. Frig it. Here, this is the trick. This is the trick. You put the beginning bit here. I think like right there. No. Yeah, there you go. So now it's gonna loop perfectly, but it's just the beginning is gonna be scuffed. Oh, whoops. Is that too low? No, that's perfect. Okay, so let's see. No. No, fuck. For some reason, C sharp or C major, C here, C is a key to avoid. I don't know why. That note just sounds off. This is fine for transitions. This isn't. I don't know why. Just sounds wrong for me. Hold on, I actually think I do need the buffer. So wait, big brain move. There we go. Wait, no. Hold on. It's... like that? I don't know what I was playing there, but I think I liked it. Wait, you know what it is to, you know what the fix to this shit is? We place a loop point. Whoops, not that. We place a loop point right here. Time markers, place loop. It's gonna be about 2 hours of stream, and this is all I got made. This track is turning out to be way harder than, it might be the hardest thing I've ever had to make for some godforsaken reason, and I'll never figure out why. But it's fine. Oh fuck, I can't go higher than that. I don't currently take commissions. It's always something that I've wanted to open, but I'm not great at it. In fact, theoretically speaking, this is a commission. But I didn't get paid for this. A friend of mine instead made me an animated... Oh, by the way, do you guys want to see that? I just completely forgot that I have that, and I could have shown you it ages ago, and I didn't because I'm a moron. Because I haven't figured out exactly what I want to do with it, but I do know I want to use it somewhere. It's like an art trade. It is exactly an art trade. That is exactly what we did. He couldn't afford paying for stuff with money, and was like, "You want me to make you some like art assets?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, why not?" And so he made me this. This. Ta-da! It's a big animation of me just chilling. But we only did this because we're like friends. We're acquaintances with each other. So it's like, oh yeah, sure, why not? It's still awkward for me to take commissions, and I'm struggling. Technically speaking, he commissioned me for two things because it was for him and Star. So the Star one went fucking perfect. I never finished the track so quickly, I think. So this is why I think it's balancing itself out, and now I'm struggling with the second one that I need to make for him. But I don't know. I'm okay with making music for others. It's just there's a lot of expectations that I'm still not sure how to tackle them. But who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe you can hit me up in DMs and see and ask me if what exactly is it you want. And if it is in my powers, I could maybe make it. I'm not entirely sure. I just I'm scared of making commission things. I know that this is funny coming from someone that is technically doing one right now, but still. But Zero Jarn shakes it. Don't shake the lance that is just chilling right there. He's just wait. What happened? Why did it pause? Why did it pause itself? Did I not? Oh, for some reason it didn't loop. Well, it broke. It broke. I don't know why it broke. I don't know why it broke. It's supposed to have looped, but for some reason it broke. Did you lose the local file? What the hell happened here? There we go. But it's really nice. See, wait. Is this rotated now? No, it isn't. It's just kind of like how the animation starts. But it is really nice. I really like this. This is freeform, by the way. I'm gonna give him a shout out. Actually, wait. What's free? Never mind. I don't know Free's username on Twitch, so I can't give him a shout out. Whoops. I hate that. I'd hate to shout out the wrong guy or something. But yeah, this is what he made. I haven't figured out if I want to put this as like a BRB screen or something like that, because I do have a BRB already. But maybe I could put this as a quick BRB in case I just I need to do something less urgent. Like if I do a BRB that's longer, we go to the BRB that I already have. But if we go to a BRB that's like a bit shorter, I could put this up maybe. So we'll see. So far that stays there. But it's great, isn't it? I love it a lot. I love it a lot. So that was in trade for the previous song that I made, which was the relaxing ethereal vibe, which came out super nice, surprisingly enough. And this one, which is this one turning out to be a bit more struggle worthy. I don't know. I'd love to make more music and I want to challenge myself. And this is technically challenging me. So it's a good thing. It's just that I hate the process of being challenged, But yeah. Okay. Let's see. Where were we? We're trying to come up with a proper base for this thing. Okay. I think I'm thinking too hard again. I think it needs to be simple. It really needs to be simple. Wait. No. I think it's a place you can definitely play a lot with the node length. Yeah, I think so too. But I want to keep it simple. So, let's say. No. Bum, 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 bum. No. Fuck. Okay, hold on. How about we start on this one? No, it doesn't sound right. I'm definitely somewhere there. I think it's like dum 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 dum. Okay, I think I like that. I think I like that. Let me make a new and call it Pizzicato. Let me rename this Pizzicato. I also think I'm going to find myself in the same issue that I found myself last time, which was I have a pretty nice bass, but it feels like it needs more bass, you know? I don't know how I fixed that the first time I encountered myself with that issue. Where the fuck is Dumpscore? Oh, there's Dumpscore. Okay, hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Where? Okay, what did I? Oh, it's probably this last bit in it. Yeah, I like that a lot. I like it a lot. And then if we go back to the very beginning of this, and then we, it should be easy because it should be on beat. Yes, that's perfect quantization. So. Yay! You know what it needs in the back? A fucking flute, baby. Where do I have? Do I have a flute? Did I? That's. Oh, I have a jazz flute. How? That's too low. That's too. That's too quiet. But we can mix it better. We can, or rather. Oh, I love that, but. No. Let's think of the bass though. Not bass. Let's think of the drums though. I definitely think that I want some more. What's the word for this? Simple percussions. Like Tarrytown. Like there's like a shaker. There's a shaker, there's like congas or something, or bongos. The flute is not the jazz flute. Absolutely is not the jazz flute. It needs something way stronger than the jazz flute. It needs to be a powerful flute. I don't know where that'll come from. I bet your ass the Toho font has a really nice one. Okay. Labs, when it comes to percussion, had a lot of really cool stuff. Log me in, goddammit. Thank you. Percussion. Percussion is not worth it for labs. I like the percussion in labs. It sounds nice enough for my purposes. What does the in the orchestra? Yeah, but it won't have. I don't think an orchestral sound font is gonna have like the things I'm looking for though. Because I'm looking for usually orchestras don't have congas. Okay, I need to find this in the. Oh, there it is. Okay, let me. Okay. Okay. I can barely hear this shit. Why is it like not loud? Why is it loud when I play it here and quiet as fuck when I play it here? What the? Oh, it's because of this. Oh god, that's... Hold on, let me see. Oh god, no, wait, that messes me up so much when it doesn't have like the thing at the beginning. Oh, no, wait. I need shakers. I need a shaker that actually is driving the rhythm before I can think about like... I don't think this is going to have a proper shaker in it. Where do we get shakers? Or a shaker loop? At 80 BPM? I feel like I've been in this exact same position before. I was looking for shakers. Hmm. Or I could record a shaker myself. I never thought about this. I can wait a gosh darn second. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna run some ads. Okay, that's okay. Here, stay with this. I'm gonna run some ads and I'm gonna put some music in here. I don't know what. Here, Stardew Valley. I don't know what this is, but listen to this for a bit as I go do some things, and let me see if I can find an actual shaker in my house that I can use, because it's the easiest solution. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Did you hear any of that? Because I forgot to like mute my microphone. I forgot to mute my microphone, so I'm not sure how much was actually audible. Why is this on, by the way? Oh, it's Stardew Valley, right? I didn't pay this, so I don't know. Probably not much, actually. You might have heard some random things. Okay, hold on. So, update. I got something. Okay, you guys might not hear it, but hold on. Hold on a sec. Can I record this shit? I can record this. I don't know what that does with... I've never recorded anything. Because, like, okay, here. Hold on. I need to... This is where we keep our sugar. My shaker is just a sugar box. Not a box. It's a pot with sugar in it. So that might work. I need to find a proper way to record it though. The thing is, I think my way to record it is that I have to, first off, turn off all of the presets that I have. So my sound quality might have has most likely changed, but it's easier to hear that, right? Because with the with the processing I have on it, I have noise gate and all that kind of stuff. It won't get a nice the sound of the sample. But so I need to record this shit. Wait, so how does one do this? Again, I'm gonna save this before I break shit. I think you did it like this. Yes. Okay. I'm probably gonna be doubled, but that's okay. Because it shouldn't record doubled. So let me see. Okay, no, hold on. That's terrible. Wait. No, hold on. That's also terrible. I think that's it. And then we disarm it, and there you go. Shouldn't be doubled anymore. And you can barely hear this shit, but I think if we normalize it. Oh, that's very loud. Then we can like hold on, we can also time it properly. Because I think like can I hold on, let me replay this shit. That's so funny. I can't believe I never thought of doing this shit. And then whoops. Maybe we need to like, yeah, like that. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, back to actual properly good sounding audio. Maybe we could also like equalize it to sound, make it sound a little tiny bit better. But it definitely needs to be normalized, otherwise it's like barely audible. That's so funny. That's so funny that that kind of works, actually. There we go. And then so, hi Annie, welcome on in. Hello, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful time. I am trying my hardest to do a JRPG thing. I think so far we've ended up looping into Breath of the Wild inspirations, which is it's proving to be more exciting at least. But I haven't gotten to do much other than other than like this bit, which I do like. I'm trying to like come up with more for it though. But this is not quite loud, or as loud as I want it, as I would like it for it to be, because I can't hear shit. Okay. The fuck is happening? Why is it? That's like a straight out of a cool JRPG. I'm glad it does. I'm glad it does. I want to see if I can make more out of this though. Trying to build up the rhythm section for it, because I think that's what's gonna build it up, you know? And I definitely think I want the, unless I have like better conga sounds. If I have better conga sounds, maybe I could just work with this thing, with these things, instead of the, no, not that. Absolutely not. This is, these are like Casio congas. Oh, whoa, that's old. That loop is old as hell. I have a whole track that's based off of that loop. But like, I made it in like 2017 almost, or something like that. That's a loop. I think it's easier for me if I... Where does that come from? Is an FPC conga thing? Wait, hold on. Oh no, what'd I do? Oh no, never mind. What the fuck is, what is this? What the fuck did I do? Why did it rename, what? No. Huh? Okay, I regret doing whatever the hell I did. No. This is pizzicato. Why did I do that? Okay, I really shouldn't fucking just randomly do that shit. Pizzicato. There you go. Jungle Conga. Oh my god, I still have the project file. Wait, I'm curious. Could I even open this up? Oh yeah, it still works. This is so old. I hate the reverb on those congas, actually. The fuck did I do with that? I do like this song, though. But wait, are the drums gonna work? Kinda. Not really. Wait, what is the flute from? Oh, mellow flute. Where is this from? Morphine. Oh. What about the guitar? Also morphine? No, this is from Labs. But these are from like an older version of Labs, so. So yeah, not everything works. Okay, you can tell this is an old project. Okay, let me bring back free. Not save these things, because... Okay. I think I'm gonna have to work with the... I think I do need like a kick or something to drive this though, because the pizzicato is like not enough. What is Terrytown doing again? Okay. I think I'm making it too close to it with this idea, but I do like it. Percussion is surprisingly hard to nail, actually. Wait, no, hold on. Instead of like... No, hold on, like... How about that? I don't know why I'm sounding like this. What the fuck happened to my voice there? I had like something in my throat that made it sound real funky. Okay. Okay. This is yet another one of those situations where I think I'm doing a lot of stuff that I like at the beginning, and then I'm not going to know how to develop the rest of the track, and that scares me. Definitely feels like I need like some violins or something in the back. Terrytown, save me. Okay, let me start putting down some percussion shits before I forget. I don't know if it'll probably. No, what the hell was I doing even? What the Can't believe I already forgot. Okay. Never mind then. Let me... No, well, not never mind. Here, let me rename this again. Perk. And let me do good old reliable. We're in the percussion thing. Dump score log from the last like 5 minutes. I'm gonna find the loop that I was enjoying. It was like here, I think. This might be it because it's like very continuous. Yeah, it's this. It's just this bit. It's literally just that bit. Absolutely 100%. Not even a joke. It's just this bit. Let me put it up in tempo though. Like right there, maybe? Whoops. Yeah, there we go. Actually, wait, hold on. Might as well put it like... There we go. And then boom, boom, boom. Duplicate it 4 times and then we just bump it there. Oh, that's because I believe this thing. I feel like I need a small hi-hat somewhere. Okay. Oh, the Vibra's live at the beginning. Ha! That's too loud. No, I hate the Vibras live at the beginning. Wait, what if I... wait, this is wrong. It should be there. Well, hold on. Then we move this. Is it just me or is this hi-hat like panned to the left? I think it is somehow. Ooh, I like this. Okay, hold on. It's fine if it's like actually off to the side. It doesn't sound bad if it's off to the side, surprisingly enough. May or may not have done a full loop. That's great. You do tend to work way faster than I do, Saling, so that's not entirely surprising. We can maybe like make these. These aren't quite doing it for me. Maybe it's better if we just keep it as like a tempo keep in somewhere, sorta. What if we just fill that every 4? No. Yeah. Okay, now I wanna come up with something that's synthy. Not synthy. Maybe help. Maybe we can come up with something, because maybe this is this melody. Because that doesn't sound if we just do this part. See? What do we do for do we want to go? Okay, hold on. Let me check the Toho sound font. The Toho sound font had surprisingly a lot of like really cool like orchestral like stuff. So maybe that'll be interesting to check out here now. Let's say, what do we want to be like a No. Oh! This is it. Wait, maybe. I don't know. This is a bandoneon. Is this a Latin American instrument or something? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe a little less really. Hmm. But how does the same patch sound through fucking Sforzando? Because if so, I can try and find a more sampled instrument. Where the fuck is this Sforzando? Jesus Christ, thank you. Or I could search through the other thing. Converted, SF2, Toho, Bandoneon. What song was it that mentioned the sweet bandoneon in Spanish? I should know this. Where the fuck is it? What? Why am I not seeing it? Is it in like one of these? No. 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 Oh, these are drums. Cool. That ain't it. So wait, where did I miss it? Fuck. Okay, hold on. It's after the harmonica, so SF2 Toho. If I see harmonica, it should just be next to it. Oh, there it is. No, a little one before. No. There you go. No, it still synthesizes shit. I feel like it needs a sampled one, actually. I mean, we have a lot of sampled instruments with decent sampler, thankfully, so. Think we can find something, maybe? Strayer guitar. Wait, I have this one? Amp Sim. That... No. Oh. I mean, I'm looking for something more. Native flute. Wait, what's this? No, that's too ethnic. I know. Oh, there's a harmonica here. I've used this before. Okay. Was again playing? I don't know Aphex Twin. I mean, I know the existence of Aphex Twin. I don't think I've ever heard a song by them, which is not that crazy. No, I don't know. I've never listened to Aphex Twin other than like, not even. If you ask me to name an Aphex Twin track, I wouldn't recognize it. I know of Aphex Twin from fame, but like I've never like sat down and listened to it. You can send links. You can DM it to me and I'll check it later. I definitely think that I need to like. Oh, I guess that is a way to circumvent just the send everything that is after the watch thing. that is a guess a way to like go along go along with it. That is funny. Okay, so we have this, which I think we have a percussion bass that I really like. We have a bass that works really well with the bit that we have. Okay, so here's I think where we find ourselves. If we just play this, they go really well together. And then if we play these things, they also go really well together. I think separately, these things kind of work. And when you put it all together, it also kind of works. There's an issue here. This is a pretty loop. Okay, I think I've successfully overcome the struggle, which is starting. And then the next struggle is moving from a loop to a full track, you know? And I think that's what's making me struggle real bad. I think, honestly, I might kind of just work on this off stream from now on, because I don't know if it's the fact that I'm working on stream that it messes me up so much. I'm not entirely sure. I hate that I'm taking so long for this track. I hate that I did 2 streams worth of working on this, and all I got to show is a couple of loops that I really like, and then I have no idea how to like turn them into full songs. That's what I hate. I wouldn't feel so bad if I wasn't technically making this for someone else, you know? That is the worst thing is that technically this is for someone else and I feel obligated to finish it. Especially because we have something really nice in return. So I think I'll try and like work on this off stream, because on stream I don't know what else to do and I feel like I'm making boring content. It sucks. I hate it. Not that I don't think anything that I've made sucks. Especially this. Actually, of all the things that I've made for this vibe in particular, this is the thing that I like the most. But it's still a far cry from everything that I've ever... No, not really. I'm just struggling to continue these things. That's the thing. I don't know why. On paper, it sounds like not necessarily the easiest thing, but on paper, it sounds like something that I should be able to make. And I don't know why I'm struggling so much. And I feel bad coming on stream and doing all that. So I think I'm going to start working on this off stream, and maybe on another stream. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe next Monday we do something else, music wise. And I try to keep working on this off stream. Also, hi Neil. You came in just to say I'm having a little bit of an existential crisis over where to take this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end stream here. Not because I'm tired or anything like that. I think I'm drained creatively. Once again, I don't know why this particular thing is proving to be the most challenging piece I've made on stream so far. I have no idea why, but dang it is. I have a I have a paper straw, by the way, in my hand, which is what you hear me tap with. I don't know. I took it from my niece's birthday yesterday, and I just kept it in my desk here because I don't know. I like having something to point towards the screen as if you guys can see what I'm doing. You can kind of hear that. Ow! I kind of deserve that. I was tapping the screen. In a way, I was tapping you guys. That's me with my cup. Why shouldn't I talk about birthdays with you? I'm confused. Oh, okay. It's just a complicated situation right now. It's not like a permanent thing. My sister's quince. Oh my god, a quinceañera. That's something. You wanna know how many quinceañeras I've ever been to in my life? 2. Well, 3 actually. And 2 of them were from my sisters. The only other quinceañera that I went to was a friend in high school that I wasn't super close with, but I was invited anyways because the rest of my class was invited. So I guess I went. It was not a fun time. I left at like 2 a.m. or something. Not even 2 a.m. 2 a.m. I feel like it was being generous. Listen, I was way too young at that time. I was a kid. I didn't know what to do when I had to go to parties and stuff. I was not aware. I was just imagine the scrawny little kid who was borderline antisocial having to go to a quinceañera like that. I was so out of my element. It took me out. I just wanted to leave as soon as I got there. I was to get my nails done and wear heels in the oh my god. I hope you can do well. I wish you the best of luck. Godspeed. There's not much more I could do to help alleviate the pain. I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't worry. It's just a struggle for like a couple of hours. POV, you suddenly get every side quest at once. True. Oh well. Never had a quince and an older sister didn't, so it was the first quince in my family. Really now? That's fascinating. Ow, 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 ow. Yes, I deserve that. But I mean, it's a very common thing here. I don't know how common it is nowadays, actually. None of my no one in my family is close to that age. Well, my niece is, but my niece is what, 7? I forget how old they are. It takes a while. It's gonna be a while until we have her quinceañera, and by the time that happens, she might not even have one either because their family is not like they have a lot of money. So, making a quinceañera happen takes a lot of money. So maybe they won't even be able to afford it, and that's fine. I love how we're having this discussion in pure silence. Let me just at the very least put that on, right? Okay, I'm gonna leave it here because I'm tired and I don't know what else to do with this track for now. But you know what? I do like it more than whatever else I had made before. It's chill. It seems to have some of the same issues that I was having with in the other iterations of this. But I love it. I still love it. And I hate that I can't come up with anything else right now. But I think this has more potential than the other ones. I need to come up with something that goes underneath it that is nice. I need to find like a violin sample or something that goes underneath it. Because like Tarrytown, it has the main bit, right? And then There's a lot going on in Terrytown, actually. There's a lot going on in Terrytown that I don't think is... Dun, 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 dun. Or something, I don't know. It definitely feels like it should be a violin or something in the back, but I don't know where I'm gonna get the violin. That's the thing. And that's what I'm stressing out at the moment. Well, not stressing. That's what I'm struggling with a little bit at the moment. I like the bass. I feel like I can make something more out of this. I definitely like the trick of the sugar thing. I can't believe I never thought of this before. Okay, there we go. I needed to do that. Hi, Free. Welcome on in. Here we go. This is the person that I'm trying to make the this track for. Here, let me give you a shout out. There. Free is the one. Free is the one that is responsible for the thing that that you just saw earlier. Where is it? Oh, I need to add another media source for it. Hold on. Am I giving you a hard time? No, it's me. This is like if we were breaking up and people say it's not you, it's me, but this is true. This is me. This is what Free made. Look at him. Follow him because he does a lot of cool shit like this. But yeah, he made this, and so I do think I like what this is. I like what this is. What we're hearing right now, Free, is what I've made today, which is a small little loop. But the fact that I'm not tired of it already as I've been listening to it, I think is a good indication that I want to hear more of it. It just needs to be more of a full track, you know? So... very oriental, you think? I mean, I was thinking it too. Is that a bad thing, though? I think... you know what I think is going to help? Is if it has more, like... I don't know. Not sure. It's not hard. It's complicated. Almost oriental western vibe. Something on a dusty trail. Yeah, I kind of like that. And no, not a bad thing. Okay, that's good. We'll keep going then. I think this absolutely just needs more things to it that makes it more full. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. And because I feel bad that I've had 2 streams of this where I've made small loops mostly, I kind of want to move on to something else and work on this off stream because I think that might help me focus. So in my spare time throughout the week, I'm going to be chopping up at this. I don't know if that's how you say it. I'm going to be tackling this. And then maybe next week we do something completely different to maybe like, you know, something more, I don't know, something else. Sometimes, like, I think the one thing that has taken me out of some of artist block that I've had in the past is literally like switching gears and working on something completely different. And usually that's something that I work on that's completely different and that ends up being like super good. So maybe I can try some of that too. Who knows? But yeah, that is a problem for next week's lands. And as of speed and some of the things I learned from looking into Xenoblade and Wind Waker. I know. Wind Waker specifically. I don't know much about Xenoblade's OST, but I do know Wind Waker. I love the shit out of Wind Waker. So I could probably hear some of that too. Yes. You know what I think is I'm noticing now is the one thing that I'm struggling with the most here is that it feels like it needs more bass, like actual bass instrument, like the lower notes. It feels like the pizzicato's not doing enough, but I don't know how to fix that. Needs more cowbell. Fuck yeah, it does. Do I have a cowbell available for me? Hold on, wait. Does this have cowbell? Yeah. Okay, wait. Wait, where am I? There we go. Okay, that is not loud enough. Wait, no, hold on. Cowbell. Cowbell. Hold on. No, wait. Give me an actual real one, god damn it. But like a good one. How difficult it is to get a good cowbell here, Jesus Christ. What is that? Okay, here, there you go. Here. Have a disease. And I can't do a Christopher Walken. Mo cowbell. Here. Okay, wait, no, hold on. I don't hate this. This is perfect. I feel I feel like it does need cowbell. Weirdly enough, I think like it does need a cowbell. Hold on. Bit of a fiddle in there, get a real contra jam going. I know. It definitely feels like it could be that. It definitely feels like it could be that too. But that's the thing. It needs more of a lot of things, and that lot of things is what I'm having difficulties with. But I'm sure with enough time and patience and enough like thinking about it, I'm probably gonna get it right. I just need a little bit more time and a little bit more just working on it. Just like looking at it like critically and like listening properly and being like, okay, this works, this doesn't. Gotta just get my head in order. Zero rush at all? Yeah, of course. I'm glad that you're being patient. I think this is just the world balancing itself after finishing Star Trek so freaking quickly. Not even I believed that I finished that so quickly. That came out very, very quickly. But like, okay, let me like think back to the other track that I made, right? To the friggin' where the heck are you? To Simple Days. Because this used basically this is mostly just bass and guitar, honestly, and the drums were simple as well. So yeah. I need to look into what violin I put on the background of this track, because actually I really like it. I think it's from Volitions too. And then the harmonica. I think the harmonica is the one that I've used. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, I can make something more. I can make something akin to this as well. I definitely can. I just gotta like lock in. And I think maybe thinking about this on stream is what's making it hard to lock in. Who knows? I'll try. I'll keep trying. But so far we got a nice thing going, I think. I feel like this is sort of the beginning. I think that I swear, back when I made the Simple Days thing, it was probably around this level as well, until I really like locked in and figured out the proper way it needed to be. So I'm gonna leave it here, just because I'm tired and of the creativeness. Sometimes the creative juices stop flowing for a day, and that's fine. I need to just sleep on it and like think harder about it at some other point. Maybe even later today, who knows? And in the meantime, Do I want to raid someone? I kind of do, actually. Let's say who's live right now that I might wanna that might be need to raid. Oh my god, a bot. Fuck that. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum. I actually kind of love this. Yeah, the more I'm listening to it, the nicer it becomes, honestly. So, you know what? I am happy with this. I just need to think harder about it. And the fact that I keep listening to it is a good sign. It means that it's like super loopable. I love that. I'm not finding who to potentially raid. I know I want to raid someone, but like, I don't know what. I'm gonna raid, actually. But they're in a collab, so that doesn't seem fair. Let's go say hi to Junie. No. Better idea. Let's go. Here, I'll send you to a very chill stream. No. God dang it. Even with this, I'm struggling. Can I like rate someone that I don't know? No, because then I have to like introduce myself and all that. And that's gonna be awkward. Dang. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, my phone is vibrating. I haven't realized that was just happening there. Ow, ow, ow. Decision paralysis. It's absolutely decision paralysis. It is absolutely 100% decision paralysis. And because it's decision paralysis, it's going to be easy if I just like hunker down and be like, you know what? Y'all are going... I lost track of the channel that I was going to pick. I've completely lost track of it. I've completely lost track of everything that was going on, and now I don't know what to do anymore. Wait, hold on. Is there someone I don't follow? Wait. Hold on. Let me think. No, god dang it. Okay, never mind then. Fuck. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Da 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 da. I don't think Atanas is. I don't think Atanas is. No. Or if they are, wait, are they still at it? Oh, okay. Wait, no. Okay, I got ads, but oh my god, I don't follow them. But they're at 4 hours. They're probably gonna end. Okay, never mind. No, I'm not rating big streamers. That doesn't make any sense. I'd rather rate to smaller guys. I'd rather help the little guy. You know what? You know what? Actually, I've never rated this person, but I've been watching their streams. And I've known of them. What the hell is... Wait, hold on. What the hell is this? Wait, what is this? This is super interesting. Wait, hold on. I'm rating here because I'm interested in seeing what this is. I'm rating into Gremlin Bond, which is the artist for Socks Agency. the artist for Socks, for SVA, the Socks VTuber agency. They're really nice artists. I really like their stuff. I think they did the art for Cami. Yeah, no, they did do the art for Cami, the SVA VTuber, and a bunch of other things. They're a really cool artist, so let's go say hi. Apparently, they're doing chatting in Mentor Monday on Voop Chat, which I don't know what it is, and I'm curious. Socks VTuber is... Yes, SVA. They're the artist. I don't know if they're the main artist in SVA, but I do know... I do know they have like a role in it. Like they actually work in Socks, at Socks somehow. I don't exactly know the position of it, but but that's what it is. This has been fun, y'all. Despite the fact that we only really worked on this small little loop, I do think this has more potential than all the other things I've worked on for this idea. So I'm excited to see where it goes. I may not stream the rest of it, but that's fine. And I'll be seeing you when I see you guys then. Bye bye.